What's up, everyone? I'm Cynthia for the best.
Time out. Where's that pretty voice? You just changed your voice.
No, it goes into my. Just hold on, Bomac. Welcome to the best women's boxing show. Period. I got the one and only Mr. Bpomac. Bpomac. We're here. Finally, the fight that you have been waiting for, you've been praying for. Shit was supposed to happen a long time ago, but it's happening. I'm not going to ask how the workout went, but what you see in Crawford? What did you see in him? What do you see fight night?
I see will. I see determination. I see that he want to get the job done. He's going to get the job done. You know, you just see that fire in his eyes. You see that fire when he wake up in the morning till it's time for us to go to bed. You know, that's to make the trainer's job easier because he on fire. He ready.
He really is. Just watching him, you know, I could see that he's picturing Spence's face here and here and here. And just even when he was over there, it's like this is the moment that he's going to show up and show out to the world. I don't want to say whoever wins this fight is going to be the face of boxing. It is the fight of the century, though. But what would you consider this fight?
I consider this fight putting the icing on the cake for his legacy, for pound supremacy, for best welterweight in the world, for accomplishing his dream, one of his goals. I see it satisfying his family, satisfying himself, putting his coaches on a pedestal where they should be at. I just see it in a whole tons of ways.
I love that because you've been riding with Terence for a very, very long time. His dad, his grandfather. I think you live down the street or something. It's like you've basically grown up together. Now, on to more pressing matters. This fight, I asked it in the press conference earlier to Terence. Everyone's comparing it to Hagler-Hearns. What do you compare this fight to?
I compare this fight to one of the biggest fights of the centuries ago. From fights that they've been wanting to happen for years and years, so finally it's here. And so in 20 years from now, or 30 years from now, 40 years from now, kids are going to be able to go back and watch the performance Terence put on, watch the will and determination that ERROL got to push Terence, or push Terence push ERROL, watch it go back and forth, you know, watch the media, watch this interview, you know, to see how it's building up to this, to one of the greatest fights of the century.
Okay, and last question. Out of all the fights, I know you've watched Spence, what was the one fight of his victories that really puts Spence of that fighter that you're like, this is going to be the fight Crawford's going to really have to deal with? Which fight?
I'm going to say no fights because the media put him there. The media put him there. They made Spence who Spence is today. PBC put him there. Showtime put him there. He got a lot of good fights, but there's not one fight that Stamp says to me, oh, that's a great fighter. He's accomplished a lot, but I haven't seen one performance out of him to say, that's a great fighter, we need to kick his ass. Everybody else put him in a position to where he got to, and that label that he got put on him. So y'all did that.
I didn't. I just not me personally.
You're part of the media, right?
I am part of the media.
Okay,
yeah.
All right then. Y'all put him there. Y'all put him.
Take it for you guys.
Okay,
yeah,
y'all put him in this position for him to get this ass whooping.
Charlo or Canelo?
I don't care about that fight.
You don't? Do you? Okay. Well then, yeah. Okay. Well, Inoue Fulton.
Oh, I like that fight. Oh. That's a tough one to call. That's a tough one to call. I can't even say the dude's name. Inoue did a lot in the game so far, and I believe the odds is in his favorites. I believe. Yeah. So I don't know. That's hard to pick, but
we'll see if Fulton. He has a chin, but does he have a chin against Inoue's power?
Yeah, we'll see. You know, I to be honest with you, I never really seen him fight. I just know they're good. They're good as shit.
He's good.
I know they're good as shit.
So you're not going to be waking up at 1:30 a.m. on the 25th?
Hell no. For what?
Are you liking this Vegas heat? Are you? You're not running, but are you in?
No, hell no. We go home, we go in the house, and we stay there. We stay there, and they'll be hanging out and nowhere to going to no strip or nothing. Fuck that. It's hot as shit here, y'all.
And you had to have the fight here in basically one of the hottest weeks in the right now, if the hottest.
That's all right. That's cool. That's okay. Shit. As long as we get the job done, we'll be all right.
All right. Well, you guys tune in July 29th. BoMac, Terence Crawford. They're going for undisputed. They're going for all the marbles. Like you said, we're going to see Terence Crawford's will in the ring. Will he be victorious, or we're going to be seeing a rematch? We don't know. But tune in, you guys. I'm Cynthia. See you guys at the fights. Bye, guys.